Hey guys, welcome back to KLGadgetTV and to my gaming corner of the studio. Now, you might have noticed this gaming corner a while ago when I did an episode of automation featuring the Yeelight Smart Lamp D2, but today we are not going to talk about any smart lighting or this PC or this monitor or the speaker, but rather the peripherals that I have chosen for my gaming corner. And here's why I've chosen Rapoo, which is a very popular PC peripheral brand, as my preferred go-to peripheral on my gaming corner. So the gaming corner in the studio is almost close to perfection, as I just need to patch up the walls, but I think the most important step towards to making a great gaming corner is of course having a good set of peripherals. Now first of all, let's talk about the Rappu V800 RGB keyboard. Now the reason why I picked up this keyboard is because it actually retails for less than 300 ringgit and has a lot of value right here. For under 300 ringgit, this is actually a very compact sized mechanical keyboard that doesn't take up a lot of space, and it is very lightweight to handle as well. But what really impresses me is the design of this keyboard here. As you can see, there's a really nice RGB strip going around the keyboard that looks really cool, and you can customize by just simply tapping a hotkey of function and insert on the keyboard to change different RGB lighting effects. So let's take a closer look at the V800 RGB keyboard. Now let's take out one of the keycaps and I'll show you how the switches looks like. So this is how it looks like. It's in gray color. This is an optical switch which actually feels really nice to press on. Let's put it back right now. So you get media playback controls right on the top, where you need to press the function key right here in order to access these media keys. You can change the RGB lighting by just pressing the function and the print screen key here to change the different RGB lighting effects, which is all really cool right here. But what I'm most impressed with is that you can customize the RGB lighting on the keyboard by just pressing this key right here. So let's say I want to customize certain keys that have lights on it. I can simply just press function and scroll lock, and this is where it enters the customization mode right here when these three lights are flashing. As you can see, I already tap on the minus key here, which is in red. I can switch between colors by just tapping it again. And now let's move on to the main key area. So usually I like to have WASD, which is my standard gaming keys here, and probably let's do a control, Windows key, and the alternate key right here. And let's just customize a little bit of colors on the W. Let's change it to green color, and A to blue color, S to probably pink color, and D to probably just orange. That's all. And once I'm done, I simply need to press on function and scroll lock, and it's done. This is my color scheme right now. So it's really great if you do not want to have flashy lighting on your keyboard that distracts you, and maybe just want a few keys to light up. And that is something that is very unique that I find on a keyboard like this that doesn't require any software to do this at all. And here's how the switches of the V800 RGB sounds like. Now this is a wired keyboard, by the way, and I personally do not like wireless mechanical keyboards because they usually take up a lot of battery, and I will usually need to charge it like every 4 to 5 days, which is kind of annoying, which is why I went on with a wired mechanical keyboard. The V800 RGB also comes with a magnetic palm rest, which is something that I really prefer, and it actually snaps onto the keyboard really well and doesn't come off easily. The next peripheral on the gaming corner would be the Rappu VT350 Gaming Mouse. Now this mouse is a wireless mouse. As you can see, there's no wires going on, but you can also use it as a wired mouse just in case you run out of battery, and all you need to do is to just plug in the provided micro USB cable, and it just works like a wired mouse. Now the reason why I went for the Rappu VT350 is because of the ergonomics that it has for my hands. As you can see, this is a very nice mouse for a right-hander and actually fits my hands really well. It doesn't feel too big, it doesn't it feels too small, it just feels nice for my hands here. Now, it also has great performance. It has a 1000 Hz polling rate and up to 5000 CPI of sensitivity, even though I didn't need to use that kind of sensitivity, but it actually tracks really well with its laser sensor right here. Now, it has a total of 11 customizable buttons, which you can customize through the Rappu Gaming Mouse app, but to be honest, I rarely use that. I only use the first two buttons right here for a copy and paste shortcut, which is actually useful for productivity if I happen to do work on this gaming PC right here. And it is a really simple looking mouse. It only has a simple RGB lighting on the V logo right over here, which is actually part of Rappu's V Pro gaming series. And you even get a simple LED indicator here showing you the CPI that it is on. So overall, this is a really nice mouse. It doesn't feel too bulky at all to handle, and which is why I have this. And most importantly, it actually retails for just 277 ringgit, and it is great for the features that it offers. Now, it's not every time that I can play sound through my gaming soundbar, especially when I game at late nights, which is why I picked up the Rappu VH700 RGB gaming headset. This headset retails for just 149 ringgit, and I'm actually very impressed with the sound quality and features that it offers. Now, first of all, I would like to talk about its comfort. Now, look at these sponges right here. They are actually very soft, and there's even a support on the headband here so that when you wear it for longer hours, you actually will not feel that kind of fatigueness when wearing headphones for a long time. And it also doesn't weigh a lot as well, which is why I really love wearing it for long hours when gaming. Now, the sound quality on this gaming headset sounds really good. I'm actually quite surprised with the thumpy bass and also the clear vocals that it has. It can actually serve very well as a music headset as well, which is why I'm actually so impressed with this 149 ringgit gaming headset. And here's a microphone sound test of how it sounds like, and personally, I think the microphone quality on this pair of headset sounds really good. Hey guys, so this is the sound recording from the microphones of the Rappu VH700. You let me know what you think in the comments below. Finally, we have the Rappu V600S wireless gamepad. Now, at just 119 ringgit, this is a very impressive wireless gamepad. It connects to your PC or Android smartphones using a 2.4 GHz dongle, which is one of the best ways for a low latency input. And the buttons on this controller feels really good. And even the left stick and right stick feels really nice to control as well. Now, the reason why I have a gamepad right here is because sometimes it's not necessarily that I enjoy gaming on a keyboard, especially on games such as racing games, flight simulators, and some classic arcade games, which I play a lot on my gaming corner. And having a gamepad right here, especially a wireless one, makes things a lot more enjoyable. So there you have it. These are 4 great peripherals from Rappu that I recommend that you go check out if you want to set up a proper gaming corner, and if you're on a budget for peripherals. Rappu peripherals are actually really good for the money that you are paying. So yep, that's pretty much on my gaming corner. So stay tuned for more content coming right up on the channel. Be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Warren, and I'll see you in the next one.